What's up, guys? It's your boy Chick Smooth. So Rory went on one of Barstool's podcasts to basically talk about absolutely nothing. I have to be honest with you guys, I have no clue why Rory was on here. He wasn't doing promo for the most part about it. They talked about Rory and Joe Budden podcast Breakup. And it wasn't until the end where Rory was like, literally the last 10 seconds of the podcast, Rory was like, yeah, go check out our channel. So this was all very random to me. But if you guys don't know, back when JBP was shopping their podcast, they also took a meeting with Barstools. So I'm guessing that's how Rory ended up developing some sort of relationship with some of the Barstools guys. Now, I'm going to link the full podcast down below so you guys can go check that out after watching this video. But to be honest with you guys, we really didn't learn anything besides one information. We learned about what was the most shocking part of the JBP breakup to Rory. Here's what Rory said.
Were you at least bracing for this possibility that one day it would just like be gone?
I wouldn't say bracing, but I things naturally in life obviously just end. Mm-hmm. So it ending, no, that would never be a shock to me. It ending in a corny way, I would have never thought that. That would have never even crossed my mind.
What makes you describe it as corny? What do you mean?
It was three actual real friends, like, speak to each other's mothers type of friends, talking about our personal business to the world. Mm-hmm. That's corny to me. Yeah. Like, there's ways for things to end. They don't need to end in the public spotlight as if you're airing out each other's dirty laundry. And again, back to the man friend thing, when male friends get upset, they say things they probably don't even mean. And now you're just shitting on your friends publicly. And it's like
doing it to the mic is even worse.
It was just uncomfortable.
Where it's like, I got to win this argument and I got to one up or defend or.
Now, I do have to say personally, that really wasn't the most shocking part of the breakup. The most shocking part of their breakup was their breakup. We really only knew that Rory and Joe were actually beefing or had any issues due to the energy in the last couple episodes. But then we saw them come back to the podcast and say that they spoke and everything is fine. And then a couple podcasts later, they were just not there anymore. So for me personally, them airing each other out publicly, that really wasn't shocking, right? That's bound to happen. If you fall out with a friend in public, you're always going to air out each other's public mess because one side always has to feel like they got the best of each other. We've seen this done with many groups. For example, G Unit. With the Call Me Daddy podcast, whenever they were going through their whole situations, we got to learn a whole lot of information that we really didn't care about or care to know about. But that's what happens when you work together as a group and you decide to break up in the public eye. You're always going to volunteer extra dirty information to make the other person look bad to the fans. Now, this is the first time that I do have to say this. Rory, stop talking about this situation. People want to learn more about you and your content outside of the JBP situation. I think you guys have gotten to a point where you've addressed it enough, but I think it's time to move on and time to introduce new people, new content to the fans. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Do you guys agree with Rory? Do you guys think them airing each other out publicly was the most shocking part of their breakup? Post your comments below, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later.